Woo! That's almost gonna make me drink milk.
Yeah,
I hate milk.
Yeah, that's what you said to start this off.
Woo!
Welcome to our second episode of Western Wyoming Beverages Hot Ones interview series presented by Stella Artois. I'm your host, Ryan Grossnickel. In this series, we're going to be interviewing some of our local personalities, asking some questions over hot wings. And today's guest is none other than Western Wyoming Community College head coach, Art Castillo. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing great for now.
Yeah, we'll see, right? Yeah, Coach. Before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where you're from, your background, and more importantly, are you a hot person? Do you like hot things?
Yeah, originally I'm from Green River, Wyoming. Grew up there, went to high school there. I moved back here after I graduated from college in 2005, and been here ever since. I started working here in the community. Was volunteering up at the college as a wrestling coach, and had some coaching changes, and now I'm in my 15th year as the head coach.
Wow, 15 years! A lot has happened in 15 years, and we will talk about that throughout this. But
as far as the hot stuff, I think we're going to find out. I would like to think that I like the hot stuff, but we're going to know here in a minute.
Perfect. Well, heck, let's get this started with our first off, which I'll let you grab right here. This is Sam House Smoky J. This is about 6,000 Scoville units on the Scoville chart. This is about a jalapeno, and so this is basically cherry smoked jalapenos with a guave. This is a little smoky. It's super sweet. I think this is a really good one for us to start off with. So if you want to go ahead and get the sauces going and
unopened,
it's brand new for you. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna try this method.
Perfect. Yeah. See, that might be a good method to start off, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'll take that from you. Cool. So yeah, let's first wing of the day. Let's do a little cheers. I'm gonna do the same method,
okay.
But cheers to our first wing.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Not bad. A little smoky.
Yeah, smoky. Yeah.
Not bad.
Not a bad wing. And with this first sauce is my first question, true question. Coach, you are in the NJCAA Coaches Hall of Fame. You also are a two-time National Coach of the Year. What do these honors mean to you?
Well, three-time National Coach of the Year. For those of you keeping track at home, right? Yeah. They're great. But what it really means is those are awards that you can't win on your own. Those are years and years of just great humans coming through our program that have done well while they were here, done well after they left here, treated people well, and left their mark on our community, and in the wrestling community, and so that's recognized by people, and so I think that's what makes it cool.
Yeah, I think that's I knew where your answer was going when I asked it. I knew what kind of person you are. And so that's just awesome to hear with that. As you finish that wing, the napkins there, we got baby wipes over here too. We're going to go to our next sauce. Keep this thing going. Our next sauce is Funky Stellar Fuzz. This is about double the heat capacity. So we're gonna start going up there. And this one is savory then sweet. Has some habanero peppers in it, some garlic flavor. But heck, I'll get this one going. I'll get this one nice and shooken up for us. Another question for you while you're enjoying that one is
real quick. I got one for you.
Yeah.
Is the goal for me to finish each wing?
Oh, you don't know. You don't have to. Yeah, it's totally up to you. You don't have to finish each wing. It's more so just try the sauce. Mm-hmm. So, if you want to finish the wing, perfect. But I'll let you have that one.
All right, brother.
Are you a flats guy? Flats for you?
I'm not picky.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not picky.
Perfect.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is the fuzz. This is about 19,000 on the Scoville heat unit. So
and the last one was 6?
6, yeah. So we're about doubling it, tripling it. So we'll go ahead and Want to do another cheers on this one?
Cheers.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. All right. Little,
yeah.
I don't know, fruity maybe?
Yeah, that one's a little sweeter, fruity. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's pretty good. I really like that one. That's Funky's hot sauce. Funky's knows what's going on. That's a pretty good.
That one actually is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's actually really good. I like that one. Yeah, like you said, a little fruity. This next question is away from wrestling. When you're in your free time, what do you enjoy doing? What are we seeing Coach Art doing in his free time?
I don't have free time. I love hanging out with my wife, traveling. Some way, even in my free time, I'm surrounded by wrestling or some type of sporting event. I like to golf. Like to hike, be outside, that kind of stuff. I like to garden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's not. It's probably an answer that you probably weren't expecting, but I like to do that. That's pretty much it. I'm always watching wrestling. I like MMA, so I like to do that. I like to roll around with that, mess around with that, watch it on TV. Watch it live in person too. So
sounds like you're active all the time. Sounds like you're trying to stay in the sport.
I try to be. Yeah. And last year I picked up CrossFit.
Okay.
So I started doing that, and it's been fun. It's been good for me.
You look like you're staying in shape. I mean, you kind of have to, right, when you're a wrestling coach. Yeah.
Well, these, I'm not getting any younger, man. I gotta keep my edge as long as I can, but it's fun and it's important to stay healthy and stay mobile for coaching. I got to be down there on the mat. And
you got to be one of the guys, right?
The guys, absolutely.
Exactly.
I don't go as hard as I used to, but I might trick you a couple times.
Yeah. So the next sauce, this is from Good Heat, Queso Sin Queso. This is 52,000 on the Scoville unit. So we basically just keep doubling, tripling. So we're getting a little bit hotter. This one's going to taste like queso, spicy queso, but without the cheese. So I'm not sure what to expect with this one. This is a new one for me.
Okay.
But it looks like queso, which is...
that's a good start.
Kind of smells like queso too. So I'm actually going to put this one on the wing and see how it goes.
Attaboy.
That's maybe a little too much, but we'll see.
Okay. You're braver than I am, so I'm going to go to the old...
smart. I think you're smart.
It's been working for me so far.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, we'll see how it works for me in a little bit, so...
And cheers.
Cheers, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh,
that's good.
That's really good. But this next question, a little bit back to wrestling. But did you always think you were going to be a wrestling coach? Like, was that,
Well, yeah. I thought I was, it was something that I envisioned. I didn't know how it was going to look. I didn't know. In my mind, I was going to go out and have a career first and make some money and maybe do it on the back end of my career or something. And, I did an internship when I was in college and ran a club. And then I was a student assistant when I was finishing up my degree. Then, like I said, just the way that things kind of happened, I just kind of never... Right when I moved back, I ran into Coach Hodges, who was my high school coach, and he was the coach up there at Western. And he asked me to come in and work with one of his guys who was about my size and actually the same weight class I wrestled in college. And so I did, and I came in and just built a relationship with him. And he was just basically me and him. I'd work out with him every day. I was working, different hours, so we'd go in at different times of the day. And, just organically, I created a great relationship with him. And I was like, hey, I really enjoy doing this. And, he actually became our school's first national champ. And so I was excited that I kind of had a small part in his success there. And I love that I could give back to our community. And so I was like, I'll stick around for another year and just figure this out.
15 years later.
And well, here we are.
Yeah, here we are. You're getting interviewed over Hot Wings. Who would have thought?
Exactly.
So we're at 3 sauces. How you feeling so far?
I'm feeling pretty confident, pretty good, man. I can tell, like wrestling, I got to get warmed up, start moving my feet, my hands, and something's coming.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But before that, we're going to have a Stella Artois mouth cooling moment. So I'm going to cheers to you on Stella Artois, and I have to remind people, make it worth more, make your wings worth more with a Stella Artois. But this is going to kind of reset our mouth before we get into the gauntlet of these hot sauces.
It's like the ginger wings.
Yeah. Okay. So again, kind of cleans the palate before we get into this next one. So this next sauce is the Da Bomb, and really we gonna triple the hot scale here soon. And so this one's all natural pepper. It's gonna taste just like pepper. And I'm gonna get you on this one. And so instead of a question, I'm gonna give you a pop quiz. We have some cards over here. I'm gonna have you pick a card. It's a little trivia card, and we're gonna do that. But if you want to go ahead and grab the bomb, it's this bad boy right here.
The bomb.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Da Bomb.
Yeah, Da Bomb. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna do the same thing as you on this one, and see how we are after this, and go from there. So yeah, this one it looks a little different than the other ones. It's a little thicker, I would say. All right, here we go. Da Bomb.
All right.
This is 135,000 on the Scoville heat unit.
Is that right?
A
little nervous here, bud.
Yeah, me too. My mouth is a little warm from the last one, and you can smell it a little bit, but cheers.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
She's got bite.
Yeah, she does.
You got bite to her.
As you go down, and if you breathe in your mouth.
Ryan, the game changed, buddy.
I'm doing another Stella mouth cooling moment.
I got heavy hands going. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's tied. I won't even say it's tied yet. We're in the third period. We're down by a couple right now.
Crunch time.
Yeah, it's crunch time. All right, so I'm gonna let you pick your card for your pop quiz. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. Let your mouth kind of hit on that. Chilies. This is multiple choice.
Yeah.
Chilies help in which bodily function? Digestion, respiration, your cognitive abilities. A, B, or C?
Wow. I would say digestion.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah, you are 1 of 1 so far. See, look, you crunch time, you got heat going.
Focus.
Question 2. What is the best way to cool down the burn from hot sauce? Bread, milk, or water?
I've heard it was milk. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, you can try that, and you are correct. I know you're not a big fan of milk, but we'll see something. Maybe we can do
especially warm milk.
Yeah. And then this is the last question. Which ancient civilization used chilies as currency? The Aztecs, the Romans, or the Incas?
Got to be the Aztec.
You are 3 for 3 crunch time in this.
Let's roll.
All right, this is awesome. You go 3 for 3 on our pop quiz. Really, this next sauce is where we can end it. We'll see how you're feeling after this next one. This is called Chili Monoloco Monosano, and this is 600,000 on the Scoville heat unit.
I heard loco. That means crazy.
Yeah. So,
that's all we need to know about this one, I think.
So this one's from Costa Rica. It has a secret blend of hot peppers, lemon, and vinegar, and this one smells hot. So I don't know if you want to smell it before, but I'm just going to let you know my lips are on fire, my mouth's on fire. I know, I'll see how I'm doing on this one. We're on sauce 5. We're not going to do all 10. But I'll start this one off. Let you cool off over there. And you know what? I'm gonna, for the ratings, right? I'm gonna put this baby on the wing.
Is that right?
Yeah, this is.
You're trying to outdo me.
Hey, I mean, I know you got me on the mat. I know you got me in a lot of things. So I'm going to go up.
Putting the pressure on me, huh, bro?
Yeah. You could keep dipping it. It looks like it's working for you. I'm
going to keep dipping, okay? It's worked for me so far. Let's go over here.
Yeah, perfect. I'm starting to breathe a little bit heavier. I can
burning a hole in the paper.
Yeah. All right. This is sauce number 5.
Loco.
Yeah. It's cheers to this one.
Cheers.
And, best of luck, Coach. That one's warm.
It's warm.
Oh, that one's warm. Hi, Coach. Woo! I've wanted to know this. I'm a sports junkie across all sports. How does Rock Springs, Wyoming, Western Wyoming Community College, how does it become a powerhouse in wrestling? 2-time national champion, all the All-Americans you have, people going off to college, bigger universities to wrestle. How does that happen?
Well, I mean, I think the bare bones, it starts with belief, and then you get to work. Then you surround yourself with great people. We're very blessed with that here in Sweetwater County, state of Wyoming, Sweetwater County, Rock Springs, our campus community, and then you get to work and you get the right guys to believe in your system, believe in you as coaches, and then as teammates, believe in your teammates, and then believe in yourself, believe in your work, and then we'd like to have a lot of fun, and like I said earlier, wrestling's hard and wrestling's tough, so we try and have a lot of fun and make it as enjoyable as possible and build some lasting, meaningful, positive relationships.
This is what Hot Ones calls the last dab. This is the hottest sauce with the hottest pepper. This is called the last dab experience. And I'm going to give it a context. This is where we're getting to pepper spray territory. This is where tactical pepper spray is kind of in the range of hotness. This is 2.7 million on the Scoville unit. So we were just at 600,000. We just went up a lot, 4 times as much actually. So I'm going to leave it up to you. I have a question, wing or not, but if you want to try this last one, you can put as much sauce on as you want, as little as you want. It is totally up to you.
You can do it?
I'm doing it if you're doing it. I will always do it. So, all
right, let's do it.
All right.
I think I'm going to join that astronaut right there on your shirt. I'm thinking this one's going to send me to the moon.
Yeah, you're gonna start feeling some things. And so, as we wait for your water, I'm going to get my sauce ready, and I'm going to actually put it on the wing.
Thank you.
That again, I think might be a little too much, as you can see. Yeah, I clearly did not learn my lesson from previous recordings. I'm gonna, just for the last dab experience, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Kim, this is for the viewership. This is for people to have a good time.
You are the man, brother.
But Coach,
you're tougher than me.
Last dab experience. Cheers to Pepperette.
Did Shaq do this one?
Yeah, Shaq did do this.
All right, I can do it. Shaq.
Yeah, let's go. That one's hot.
Oh boy.
Coach, as you gets harder as it goes down. That's the worst part. Coach, as you take your glass of water, what is your favorite thing about Sweetwater County, Western Wyoming?
Woo! That's almost gonna make me drink milk.
Yeah,
I hate milk.
Yeah, that's what you said to start this off.
Woo! Good Lord.
Yeah,
Stella.
Yeah, Stella's gonna be your best friend, but as you drink that Stella, favorite thing about Wyoming, Western Wyoming, what's your favorite thing about Sweetwater County?
I'd have to say the people, they're hardworking, tough, resilient people who, they support us. They support me. They wrap their arms around my guys, around me, around my family. It really truly is an amazing place to live and work and build friendships, lifelong friendships. And this is absolutely home to me. graduated as a Wolf, and now I'm a Sweetwater County guy, and I love representing Sweetwater County and Wyoming as a whole, and so it truly is a beautiful place, and I love it.
Yeah, I can't think of a better guy. I don't think you're putting on an act for anybody. Anytime you meet somebody, this is who you are. You're back to the community. You're, give your shirt off your back type of guy, and it's all about everybody else before it's about coach. And I think everybody appreciate that about you. But hey, that's it.
Thank you, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, you made it six sauces. You made it through the gauntlet of hot ones. I appreciate it. And
thank you.
Until next time, we'll see you on coaching on the mat. And coach, I appreciate coming on.
Thank you. Go Stangs.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks.